today I'm going to show you how to create database, how to create table, how to add primary key to your table. For example, you want to create database called loan. Before creating database called loan, you can say show databases to check if loan already exists. So you can say show databases. So at this database loan is not there. So from there you can go ahead and say create database loan. Okay, terminate, enter. So they say query is okay, it means it has already been created. So when you say again show databases, so at this time you can see that loan is already there. Perfect. Now let's create table loan. So loan, which entities is loan having? So a loan can have entity like customer. Okay, so create a table. So for me this time around I can call it client. Create table client. Okay, create table client, open bracket. So client has ID, client ID, int auto, then you put underscore, shift and then underscore. You put that underscore, is very important. Int auto increment primary key, not null. Then also client is having an attribute like name, but at this time I will not normalize, but you can normalize as first name, last name. So I'm going to take direct name, varchar, data type is varchar. Okay, 50 not null, that is the length, 50 not null. Okay, then another thing, we may have also address. We need to know the address of our client. Address varchar. Also we have gender, we have contact, we need contact. Okay, so maybe last thing I can just put contact is having data type called varchar. You can put depending on your any length you wish, not null. So we are going to terminate and enter. Is being created successfully. Okay, now it is time we insert values in our table called client. You say insert into, so insert into table name. So the table name is client. Insert into client, open. So when you open the bracket, you have to list these fields here. So you list. Now you are going to start listing name. You're going to leave out ID. Why? Because for rate is auto increment. It counts automatic whenever you enter data. For rate is counting, so it will count 1 when you save, 2, 3. Okay, continuously. So that is name. Next is address. Hope you are getting. Then lastly contact, then values. You say values, open bracket, open double quotes. So we are going to name. For example, you can say name. So who is our client? This time our client is called Madam, but for learning purpose, Madam. So that's our first client. You can see I'm putting two name. Why? Because I want to see that even if you leave space in between here, it has no effect. Okay, I think there's a space in between here, there's no effect. Then you come, you say double quotes, you close. Okay, open another one after comma. Say another address, you can say is Kampala. Okay, Kampala. la. You close. Contact, you can put her contact. This is our first client, 0784. You can put a number, okay, then close. Of course, our values are done depending on our field. Close the bracket and terminate. Don't fear errors always. So it says query is okay. So this time around, you want to see whether these values are being inserted in our table client. So now you say select all from our table name is client. Select all from client, terminate and enter and see. So this time you are seeing that the first person ID is here, name, then you can see the details about this person. Okay, now you can also find another challenge. Maybe you want to add a column. You say alter, maybe you want to add gender, alter table what, table name is client, alter table client, alter. So I don't know how you pronounce it, it depends on your pronunciation. Alter, okay. Alter table client, add, say add column, what, gender. After adding column gender, you have to introduce in what is called data type, so varchar, okay, then maybe 20, okay, not null, okay, terminate, okay, yes, terminate and enter. So they say query is okay. After creating column gender. So you can say select all from client. So you see that gender is being created successful, but it is empty. So how do you update gender? So you update like this, update client, set column name. What is the column name? Gender, okay, is equals male or female, is female, so you say female, okay, where primary key is equals to 1, terminate and enter. So they say query is okay. Now you can check, select all from client to see whether female is being inserted under gender. Correct? Thing I can show you before is to change gender to sex, sex, okay. So alter table client, change column. So change column gender, using this gender, say column gender space, and then what's the next column you want to change. So the next column I want to change is sex. Then data type is very crucial. So enum. So enum, of course, at this time it won't apply, because enum is applied for single values like f, m, okay. So it will not apply for this. I think it will not apply for this, okay. It will not apply at all. If there was only a letter f, it could apply. If there was only a letter m, it could apply. Therefore it will not accept that. So let me just show you. Next time I'll show you how to use enum. So you can say sex varchar 50. Hope you are getting not null. So when you enter, we are changing gender, this one here, column, to sex. So select all from client, see what happens. Sex has been changed, but I told you that sex is only applied for single letters. Okay, single letters. So can we try to change it? So we are going to try to change it and see. So before that changing, we are going to drop sex, column sex. How do you drop? Alter table, client, drop, drop column sex. Don't fear errors. So it has accepted, query okay. So select all from client. So this time around sex is not there. So we can insert back sex. So you can say alter table, client, add column sex, space, enum, in bracket you put M, comma, F, null, enter. Correct? Perfect. So if you say select all from client this time around, you see that it is showing that madam is having the sex of M, which is representing male, which is not correct. So we are going to update our column sex to F. So how do you update that? I showed you last time how to update sex. Okay, where sex, our value is F, can even put capital F, and then where ID is 1, enter. So select all, this time select all from client. I see. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. We meet back in another tutorial.